So when you're out fishing and you happen to catch a bunch of little pike like this, I like to pickle them. There's plenty of ways to pickle. Look it up online, make your own deal. I got my own thing. Too many people go through that already. I'm going to show you how I clean them up to pickle them. And then when it comes to the pickling time, I'll show you how I do it. Now on these little guys here, I just do it just like you would any other bass or bluegill or whatever. Go along that backbone and get the meat off of him all the way down to that backbone. Yeah, I seem kind of botched that one. It's okay. And then you just take him over real quick. Get both sides at one time. And you should almost be able to see through this fish when I'm done. If I do it right. I haven't cleaned up a bunch of small guys in a while. See? Almost see through that guy.
Okay.
Now, once you have the fillets off, I always pinch a little bit back here with my finger, and I take that knife and I get down to the skin there and just peel it all off the skin. Anyway, I might have to go to my other knife. This one here is a little too brutal for these little fish. But I'm going to go ahead and skin this one with it here. See, make a fish skin hat out of that when I'm done with it. No meat left on it. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to make one little incision right down here by his ribs. See these little ones, it's hard to get a hold of anything. But you just take those ribs out. Leave as much meat as you can. It's not that big of a deal if you don't leave a bunch of meat. Just take those ribs off like that. And those little wide bones are so little in these fish that once I pickle them, you won't even be able to tell they're there. So I'm going to go through real quick and try to zip through this one. Get a couple more and show you guys just how easy this is, and you can do it yourself. See that one? I didn't even get many of the ribs when I filleted anyway. Perfect. I know some of you out there are like, I can fillet them with the ribs. Go ahead, do it your way. I got my way, you got your way. Not saying anybody's right, anybody's wrong. Yep, they are still alive. Meat is the best when it's right off the bone. We all know that. Butchering this guy here. Didn't get any of that meat by the tail. And every once in a while, these guys got a bunch of little scales. So you don't want a bunch of little scales all up in your meat. So every once in a while, every 2 or 3 fish, I'll take and just rinse my cutting board off real quick. See, pretty much that's 2 of them real quick. Laying some of these guys up here. Now, one of the important things about pickling with these northern pike is because I don't care where you come from and how clean your water is, there are parasites in these pike. So, since you're not actually cooking it, you're just pickling it, you got to freeze them for at least 24 hours. If you freeze them for 24 hours, kills anything in them. Just thought you would like that information. So, if you're a little more experienced at filleting, what you can do is just rip through everything real quick, right? Take it all the way down to the tail. Don't quite go to the tail. Don't cut it off. Flip it over. Hold your skin right there. Zip that skin off the meat. Do the other side real quick. And as you can see, these are little guys. So this is a lot harder than it looks. Anyone who has cleaned little pike, Gonna be like, wow. Went right over the ribs there. Yeah, I kind of chunked that one. Flip it over. Get your meat off the skin. Yeah, I know I botched that fillet. It's okay, it happens. He's not a very big guy. And then bam! Everything together in one package, trash can.